All right, everyone. Hello, everyone. Namaste. Thank you for tuning in. So, today I wanted to talk about something that is really obvious but still very hard to, or can be very hard to acknowledge. And it is to acknowledge the fact that if you really knew how to overcome stress, anxiety, worrying, and feeling overwhelmed, wouldn't you have done it right about now? Maybe it's time that you actually acknowledge this fact that you need help and ask for that help. Reach out to someone you feel can help you with this. And also realize that it's not enough to know what to do, you also need to know how to actually do it, how to make yourself or make yourself ready to do what's need to be done. So you can have all the information to or need to know to overcome stress. You have the tools, the practices, but you maybe not, you fail to implement, you fail to be consistent with taking those actions, you fail to meditate every day, you fail to do yoga every day, or taking that walk that you know will be beneficial for you, but you still don't do it. And this is because you have not all the knowledge you need, and you haven't learned the secret to actually implementing and following the things you know. So while you must do the work, because you need to do the work, you need to go through the process, you need to go through the stress, you need to go through the anxiety, the worrying, and the feeling overwhelmed. You need to go through all this to learn how to do this, how to overcome them, how to keep going forward even if you feel this and experience these feelings. But the thing is, you don't need to do it alone. People can help you with it. People can be there to support you. This group is my way of trying to be there for you. My offerings, my courses, my lives, like I do this one, everything I do is my way of trying to help you, support you to overcome the stress, anxiety, worrying, and the feeling of overwhelm that I know is bothering you, that is crippling you, and make you feel trapped in your own mental prison. I know this because I have been there, and it sucks big time. And it can, if you don't take care of it or care of you, these mental habits will create a lot of suffering. Eventually, for me, it was depression, burnout, even being suicidal at one point. And it all comes down to me not really knowing how to overcome stress, trauma, anxiety, worrying, and all these kinds of things. Worrying about the future, anxiety about the future. How will this go? Anxiety about new things, new people, all these things. My way of dealing with it before was alcohol, partying, and watching movies to get rid of those icky and sticky and really not nice feelings. So I tend to go to pleasure instead. And there's another way. There's a lot of ways, I would guess, but there are tools, practices, and principles that have had helped me in such a profound ways. Really, it's very simple steps, very simple tools, practices, but you need to have a strategy on how to actually get yourself to implement, to follow it, because all those behaviors and mental behaviors you have that creates the experience of stress, anxiety, worrying, and overwhelm will keep you, they will try to take you back to those states while you consciously want to move into more positive ones like inner peace, self-acceptance, and not criticize and judge yourself all the time for everything you do. Now, never feel you're good enough. And you want that personal growth. You want to feel that expansion that you deeply desire. And I know you desire it because I deeply desired it. And that desire is getting bigger and bigger, and that is what creates more and more pressure for you to use to implement the things that you know in your heart you want to do. And that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm sharing this video with you right now. It's why I have created this course or a group, and it's why I create my course, the heart activation that starts the 1st September. If you're not joined yet, do so. It's going to be an awesome course where I show you all the tools, practices, and principles that I myself have used. I will help you and guide you through the process. I will help you get to really with certainty know this is my next step, and my next step, and my next step. And at the close of that month we have together, the last week will be all about helping you know how to keep implementing, how to keep moving forward, how to really embody this strategy that we have created for you that fits into your everyday life and your unique way of being, so you can keep moving forward after the course. Because my sole wish is for you to be empowered enough by the tools, practices, and principles I share, so you don't need me, but you want to be in my proximity. You just like I want to be with my teachers, because you can always learn more, you can always go faster, but I don't need it because I have what I need and I am implementing, but I can still move faster. I can still get greater ease, even more peace, even more capability of overcoming all these obstacles that life gives us, because the obstacles will not go away anytime soon. They are there for a reason. We just get better. We become better at overcoming them. And these tools, practices, and principles are such a great foundation for you to stand on your feet with, that will keep you get out of your head into your body and heart and move forward with greater ease. Now, if you haven't joined the heart activation course, I highly suggest you do. It will be awesome, if I might say it myself. And you do really want to learn these tools and practices and principles, and you want to go through the course so you learn not only what to do, but how to actually implement it, because that, I guess, is what's troubling you the most. You have a lot of knowledge, you have tried a lot of courses, you have tried a lot of things. They all have maybe given you some extent, but what you lack is the consistency. And I will help you with that. What you lack is the strategy of getting that consistency. So, heart activation, I will post the link under this video. I also encourage you to look into if you are ready for working one-on-one with me in the coaching program called Uncaged. This is where we go really deep, really fast, to really help you set a foundation. We will do it for 3 months, and you will have access to me every day to ask you questions, to help you move forward, to help you get that certainty that you need to take those actions. Because if you look into your life, you have gone through courses, you have gone through workshops, but afterwards you might have felt, all right, what now? What will I do? And you get uncertain, and if you are uncertain, you will not take action. If you take action, it's like, I try a little bit, and you will not get the results you want. You need to do it 100% your absolute best. And that is what I want to help you with, to be and become your absolute best, where you have created balance inside of you so you can always be your absolute best and be okay with not succeeded because you have done your absolute best, because that's all we can do in every moment, and that is what I would say full potential, or reaching for it. And that there is, in my experience, there's no other feeling that can compare to that, when you actually live your life, most of the life, most of your time, only doing the absolute best you can. And why wouldn't you want to do that? So reach out, ask for help. I'm here to help if I can, so don't be a stranger. I will put some links in the comments, and if you're ready for the uncaged, put a heart down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, and let's have a call where we can see if we are a match together to work. And then we should just go to work. All right, enough talking for today. Have a beautiful day, and I see you again tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I have... No, not by the way. Have a beautiful day. See you again tomorrow. Namaste.